What's up, buddies? Caffeine. Shout out to my buddy, the Caffeinator. He's been supporting me for a good while with the caffeine. Thank you. Yeah, I really do mean that. Right now, I'm drinking this coffee called Cinnabon. Yeah, this shit, Cinnabon. Really, really good fucking coffee. We're enjoying it big time. If you want to support a coffee company, at the moment we're drinking Bones Coffee Company. Yeah, they do a lot of good tasting stuff. Just about everything we tried from them is just very, very good. And at the moment, that's what I'm drinking, the Cinnabon. So fucking good. And just to shamelessly plug in my wish list. If you guys want to help me out with caffeine, I have a wish list in the descriptions where you guys can buy me some coffee. I really would appreciate that. Actually, it's been a great thing. You have no idea how happy it makes me to wake up and drink some coffee and make these videos. So yeah, it is a motivation, dude. I'm not gonna deny that. So thank you again to everybody, and especially my buddy, the Caffeinator. Really appreciate it. I guess it's kind of a good way for me to start this video because I'm trying something new in the sense of like creating a new structure for content on my channel. Right now, so far up to this point, I already have like a system in my personal life that I developed to be able to continuously make content. Right, so like me and the girlfriend, we have a specific movie night. So we go to the movie theaters, and of course we make movie reviews based off that. I have a specific night that I schedule with my friend Laura to play video games. So with that, I'm able to make some gaming content, right? Me and my girlfriend, we were pretty active. We like having a social life, so we plan ahead events that I would find interesting to share. So now I got myself my new DJI camera, and I go and film those events, and then I share it with you, right? So there's things being structured on purpose with that in mind to be able to turn around and share it with you, right? Simply, I'm enjoying my life and I'm sharing that with you right now. The next step that I'm trying to take with my content is basically, for the lack of better words, is how to make money out of it. Now, the caffeine wish list has been a good choice. It does help me, obviously. Instead of me like buying my own coffee, which I was gonna do anyways, but somebody helps me in that manner, obviously there's that money that can turn around and buy other shit, right? By that support of like caffeine, I was able to, purchase other stuff, right? Recently, the thing I ever purchased for myself and for the channel is my new DJI camera, which a lot of you have mentioned that you like the overall quality, right? And yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, I am like taking the money I'm saving through either donations or you buy me coffee or all this stuff, and like I am using it to improve the overall quality. Same thing with like me going to these events, right? Something that we planned on doing for this year, the horror convention up in Long Beach, is that we paid for like the VIP experience, right? We got like the expensive tickets. Yeah, we got like the gold bat pass for like a 3-day VIP pass. They were like $150 each, right? So when we combined, that was obviously $300. A little bit more with fees and all that crap. But yeah, for the most part, we got that for the intention. Well, one, we enjoy doing this, right? This is something that we are gonna do anyways. But also, I filmed each day of us going, and I want to share that so I can make content out of it, right? So I am putting money into this, right? Now again, it is stuff that I was gonna do anyways, but since I have in mind that I am gonna share this, I do want to be able to experience the extra benefit or fun experience to me to be able to make content out of it and then share it with you, right? So instead of me just getting like the basic pass or the basic experience, I'm willing to pay the extra for ourselves, but also being like knowing that, all right, cool, I'm gonna enjoy this more because I'm gonna be able to film it, I'm gonna be able to share it with you guys, right? So I've been doing that a lot lately. I'm looking for events that I find interesting visually to experience with myself and also to be able to film it and share it with you guys, right? That being said, I think this is a good part to be able to segue into my next project that I've been working on. And that is basically my Ko-fi page. This is similar to Patreon. The main difference between this and Patreon is this is at a smaller scale, right? Now, for the past few months, I've been like looking into ways to be able to like have people get more involved with the growth of my channel, right? Financially speaking. And basically, there was like three options, Patreon, Ko-fi, and buy me a coffee, right? The reason why I decided to go with Ko-fi is simply because, well, one is simple, but also like the thing I guess I liked most about it is that it was more user friendly, and also like the fees were less, right? They don't even have a app for the phone, and the reason why they don't have a phone app is because from my understanding is if you want to have a phone app, say through Google Store, then there are some processing fees that you have to like give Google Store a little kickback, so the fees are less in that sense, right? There were some other reasons I can't remember off the top of my head, but I mean, that was one of the main ones. Now, I guess like the main thing I didn't like about Patreon is, well, one, they've been going through some kind of weird, a lot of changes that they want to become like a one-stop for all. Like they want to be a web store, your own website. You want to sell merch, you go through them and all that shit. So kind of like they were doing too much, right? And like also, they recently had a situation where like they changed their business status from being an American company to go overseas, and some people they couldn't get their payment on time because like it was an overseas companies and it was interfering with some like baking laws here in America. So I don't know. And also like there were plenty of videos where people were talking about like their the fees just getting worse and worse, right? Like the more you started to grow, right? Okay, I had to do a bit of research. It was bugging me because I mean there was a specific reason why I decided to go with coffee instead of Buy Me a Coffee, and I think it was mainly this. Buy Me a Coffee is not accepting PayPal for whatever reason, and you have to like go through some type of a banking account. So people have to like log in their credit card information and all that shit, right? And I figured a lot of people don't want to do that. For the most part, people already have a PayPal account that have been supporting me up to this point, right? So I want to make sure I kept that going, right? Having people support me through PayPal. Now, if you're new to this website, it's actually very simple to create an account, which is another reason why I liked it. All right, this is just like the homepage, right? I'm using Firefox as an example. So if you want to, you can sign up for free, or you can log in. I'm pretty sure everybody has either a Twitter or X account, or your Google Plus, or a Facebook, or you have a Twitch. You're able to log in into Ko-fi using those accounts, so that way you don't have to create a new account, right? So it is easy to create an account using either one of these login info, or if you can create a new account if you like. It's not that big of a deal, right? Now, this is gonna be a work in progress. I've been working on this guy for a few months, right? And the thing is this. I'm trying to like share with you my improvement, my progress as I try to figure stuff out, right? So this experiment or this activity that I'm working towards, I am going to be sharing my progress journey with you continuously, right? So that's going to be my other plan that's another form of content I'm going to be sharing with you. Aside from, my gameplay, my weekend videos, and my movie reviews, my progress on the channel side of things, and me trying to like monetize myself, right? Get that support, right? So yeah, I'll be making content based off this. Because this video is going on long enough, I'm not going to go into detail on what I'm offering. I'll say that for another video, right? But yeah, basically my next goal right now as a content creator is basically being able to finance myself through this website. The main purpose of this website, my Ko-fi page here, is simply I want to try to get people to get involved with memberships, right? Because that's something I'm trying to aim for, is get monthly support from my followers, right? So this past couple of years that I've been, developing a system to create my content and figure out what kind of content works for me. I got to a point where I feel comfortable enough to be able to continue creating this type of content, right? Now, I guess the next step for me that I want to do is simply find a way to be able to like get you guys involved and help me create the content that you guys watch, right? So memberships here is something that you can be a part of to help me out, right? And I have very low tiers at the moment, right? $1, $2, $5, and there's a thing about Ko-fi page. Even though it says like $6 a month, I'm just a joke, whatever. But you are able to click join. It does give you an option here that says pay what you want, so you are able to like change this, into whatever you want. Yeah, it says here, manually adjust how much you want to contribute monthly. Thanks for extra support. So you can manually adjust how much you want to support me. And yeah, you can do that per month, right, through PayPal. But these tiers, they're like the minimum that these memberships I have set up for, $1, $2, $5. The minimums I will appreciate from you guys to like help me out with, right? But if you guys are able to like support me with a little extra, that's what this joke membership is for. You can manually adjust how much you want to support me with. And so to end the video, yeah, as I've been hopefully improving myself through my content up for like the past year or so. I am filming all these events I go to, all these video games I buy between me and my friends is coming out of my pocket, so I can make the gaming content, having a good time with that. Obviously buying equipment, say like the camera, that is just been coming out of my pocket, but and also there's other fees that you gotta think of when you go to these events, whether it's like parking, the gas. Obviously I'm putting wear and tear on my car. Obviously we need to eat, buy food, water, whatever. So a lot of this stuff is coming out of my pocket, right? So with people supporting me in this manner, in combination with buying me coffee or you know, maybe like supporting me on a monthly basis, that's able to help me offset the expenses and be able to like continue doing what I'm doing, right? Regardless, I'm gonna continue doing the shit that I'm doing, my videos, the way how I'm doing it, right? But if you want to help me alleviate the expenses, there are options, right? And like I said, as the channel grows, I'm gonna be sharing my progress with this side of my YouTube channel now, in the sense of like, okay, how am I gonna improve like the memberships, or what else I'm gonna offer? There are other perks I am gonna be offering through my memberships, but I'm not gonna talk about it in this video because this video is already going long enough. I'm just announcing my plans now to announce that my new journey in my content creation of like being able to finance myself through my followers with your help, right? So that's the point of this video. Thank you so much, seriously, for all the support up to this point. You guys have been great. Between the donations here and there through PayPal, you know, the caffeine. Yeah, it means a lot to me. I really do. And you know, of course, appreciate the community that's growing, right? I have a Discord that's growing as well. You guys been like leaving comments on, you know, all my videos. You know, I appreciate that as well. I do enjoy sharing my life with you guys of like the stuff that's going on, right? And responding to questions and having you guys be more involved with like the progress of this channel, right? So this is an extra step for you to help me continue developing the growth of my channel, you know, if you wish. So you know, do appreciate that. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks so much. And check out the links in the description if you want to like, you know, help me out in any other ways, or if you want to be part of my Discord, you know, send me an email and I'll send you the invite link so you guys can join me. All right, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Talk to you guys later. Peace.